Does the sound work?
Yes. It
I
did
don't
it.
hear sound.
Oh, it did at 9.
Because of this, it knows how to work this. Oh, there. Can you guys see that? Good? No?
You listening to beats, you ain't listening to the whispers out in the streets. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Yeah.
Cool. So, alright. So, what is the Wu-Tang, or who is Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang is an American rap group who made an impact on the music scene with their lyrics, the Madman W-like symbol, and they sampled from old kung fu movies that no one has heard before. And they have iconic and remembered songs such as that one that you guys heard at the very end, Cream. Who is in the clan? You have RZA, GZA, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Method Man, Ghostface Killah, Raekwon, You Got, and Master Killa, gaining members later on such as Capadonna. Where are they from? They're from New York City, New York. Borough of Staten Island, or as they refer to it in a lot of their songs, the slums of Shaolin. They are heavily influenced by kung fu movies, again. They're tough neighborhoods that they grew up in, large amounts of gang violence, drug trafficking, and this led to some of the lyrics and some of the mistakes that some of the group members were involved in. RZA, who was kind of the leader of the group. He gained a lot of his influences from Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism. Is that it?
Confucius, yeah.
Yeah, Islam and Christianity. If you ever hear him talk, he's always, talking about self-control and control of mind. And a lot of their albums and lyrics come from real-world events surrounding them. A while back, there was a issue with killer bees coming up from, I think it was South Africa or South America, and a lot of their songs, you hear them talking about that. Who got them started? Well, you have RZA, GZA, and Old Dirty Bastard, or also known as ODB. They were the first ones to make their presence in the music scene known, and they were also cousins, so they grew up together. Though their big break into the music scene still had to wait some time because of the type of image of music was at that time period. Labels wanted all of them to portray an image that wasn't who they really were. According to RZA, the labels wanted them to be sex symbols more than they were artists. It was conflict of creativity. So GZA, his label wanted him to be like dark, sexy chocolate, basically. And RZA, he went under the name of Prince Rakeem, released one song, it was Oh We Love You, but had to re-record it because of copyright issues. And due to it not being as successful as they wanted, they dropped them, pretty much all of them, so they didn't get as far as they wanted. So that led to them being back at stage one. So during this time period of them not being in the music scene, they decided to all gather up their childhood friends and people that they grew up with, and that led to the Wu-Tang Clan. But previously, RZA was facing 8 years in a federal prison because of a shooting in Ohio. and he claimed it was self-defense, shot a guy in the arm, I believe. And then he only served 2 years, got out in 1992. Other members of the crew were there, and they ended up releasing their first song that same year, Protect Your Neck. I don't know if you want me to go down. So yeah, after the release of their first single in 1992, the label RCA Loud, they agreed to work with the Wu-Tang Clan and help them put out their first album, Wu-Tang Clan Into the 36 Chambers, which people still claim to be the best group hip-hop album there is. That was released in 1993. The appearance of this album was a great impact to the music scene at the time. People never really heard of their sampling and whatnot, so they were really shocked at that. Each member went on to get their own solo contracts with companies and do their own solo projects and work with various other artists, but they all still kept their ties to the Wu-Tang. Later on in the years, Old Dirty Bastard ended up suffering from an overdose and passed away, but his son, Young Dirty Bastard, still carries on what his father has accomplished and still is in touch with other Wu-Tang members. He is also musically inclined himself. And many people still listen to their music daily. The Wu-Tang Clan is one of the most respected groups in music. Their music reaches people across the globe in places they never expected to be. I know RZA in an interview, he said that their music was in Poland. He's like, he's never heard of the language of Poland, so he was shocked to find that out. Yeah, they mix genres with other artists such as Rage Against the Machine. They went on tour with them before. And over the years, some of the members have shifted away from the music scene, such as RZA, and they put their talents elsewhere. RZA has been involved in movies and producing TV shows, such as the trailer you guys just saw. That was dealing with the TV show that him and some other crew members are producing. They're on their second season. He also worked with movie producers such as Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, he worked on the soundtrack for that. And a lot of them are just living life. So yeah.
Thank you.